Welcome to a transformative journey where we unravel the mystery of why so many trips around the sun end with nothing more than a fizzled spark of a New Year's resolution. My friend, prepare to break the cycle this year. Now, let's dive in and unlock the secrets to making your resolutions stick. Have you ever found yourself questioning the fate of your goal set on the first day of the year? Chances are, like most people, the memory of it is as fleeting as the celebratory cheers of that night. But it's not your fault, and this time around, we're changing the narrative. The first misstep often comes just days after January rings in. That ambitious pledge you made likely evaporated faster than the champagne bubbles, all because you didn't anchor it to paper. To make your resolution a living, breathing part of your day-to-day, pen it down. But go beyond just writing, create a vision board. Let this vision be your daily beacon, a constant reminder that calls you to action, a canvas that keeps your goals from slipping into oblivion. So, you've immortalized your resolutions in ink. What next? The downfall for many is the halt in planning right after the grand declaration. Say you aim to snuff out cigarettes from your life. The noble intention's now on paper, but what's your game plan? How will you dodge the temptations or celebrate the milestones? That's where most resolutions crumble: the lack of a roadmap. Draft a blueprint for your success. Break down the year into tangible, actionable steps. What milestones will you conquer by each quarter, each month, each day? January 1st, is it really the best day to catapult into all things new and improved? Societal pressures say yes, reality begs to differ. The dawn of the new year is more often spent nursing a hangover than sprinting towards self-betterment. Instead of gambling your success on day one, give yourself grace. There's a whole year ahead to make strides toward your goal. It's not a sprint. Slow and steady win the race towards transformation. Ever wondered why gyms resemble ghost towns come February? The initial rush of January's collective ambition is no match for the stamina required for lasting change. Consistency overshadows any single day's effort. Be strategic. Find your rhythm outside the January clamor. Now, understand this: knowing what you want to achieve isn't enough if you don't know why. Peel back the layers of your resolutions and find the core reason that fuels them. Is it to revel in your health, relish a trip looking your best, or perhaps it's to assure a restful night's sleep? Whatever your why, it must resonate with you on a visceral level. Angling towards a meaningful purpose is what converts a resolution from a fleeting thought into a compelling mission. One of the most insidious reasons resolutions dissipate into thin air is the absence of accountability. It's easy for goals to wither in the solitude of one's own mind. Share your ambitions. Bring family, friends, and coworkers into your circle of trust. They can be powerhouses of encouragement and external motivators. You're not alone in this. In fact, connect with a community that shares your thirst for improvement. There's strength in numbers, a force to be reckoned with when surrounded by like-minded individuals who won't let you stray from the path. Facing the mirror of truth, how much do you believe in your ability to change? Every resolution is ripe with potential, but only if you transform those wishes into concrete goals with a backbone of belief. Affirm to yourself, not just what you want to do, but who you will become through the process. Speak these affirmations into existence, and watch as they multiply into a self-fulfilling prophecy. And there you have it, a blueprint, a battle cry for the year that lies ahead. Remember, subscribing to channels like these is not just a click. It's a declaration of your commitment to personal growth. Hit that subscribe button, and let's forge ahead into a year where we don't just dream, we do. As we wrap up, ask yourself, which piece of advice will you wield in your quest for a year of triumph? How will these insights mold your journey into something that resonates not just now, but when the next new year rolls around? Share your plans in the comments below. If you found this journey valuable, consider a gesture of appreciation, a token of the enrichment you've garnered today. The link is in the description. Fuel the mission for a wealth of wisdom to unfold. Here's to a year where resolutions are not just made, but fulfilled. Let the transformation begin. Greetings, gentlemen. Brace yourselves for a journey through revolutionary business concepts that can transform your entrepreneurial venture. You're about to discover a method that will not only save you time and money but also steer your innovative ideas to match real-world demand. Imagine for a moment you're on the brink of innovation, a game changer. Now, what if I told you that there's a way to ensure your groundbreaking idea resonates with your audience before you dive headfirst into development? That's the compelling story of Lean Startup, a movement that's reshaping how new products are built and launched. Picture this: the year is 2004, and Eric Rives stands at the helm of a Silicon Valley startup named IMVU. With visions of blending the realms of 3D gaming and instant messaging, the team embarked on an arduous 6-month development saga, integrating their product with major instant messaging services. They were certain of success, that is, until launch day greeted them with a stark reality: no downloads. A palpable sense of urgency led them to engage directly with potential customers, birthing an epiphany that their assumptions had missed the mark by a mile. This misstep could have been avoided, Rise realized. Rather than investing countless hours in full development, they could have presented a minimal integration to a small group, learning much earlier that there was no interest in their original concept. This pivotal moment gave rise to the concept of the minimum viable product, or MVP, the cornerstone of the lean startup methodology. It's an approach that defies traditional execution in favor of accelerated learning, testing, and iteration. Think about Zappos, the giant leap that shifted the paradigm of purchasing shoes. Before it soared to $1 billion valuation, founder Nick Swinmurn conducted an MVP test that was nothing short of genius. Instead of stockpiling inventory, he simply took photos of shoes from local stores, posted them online, and fulfilled orders manually. This stripped-down experiment confirmed that yes, customers were comfortable buying shoes on the internet. Now consider you have a brilliant idea, a brand new board game combining Monopoly and Risk. Instead of poring over game pieces and instruction manuals, start with a vision for the user experience. Write it out, step by step, and then take a hard look at your assumptions. Will people actually buy it? Opinions are a dime a dozen, but behaviors such as parting with their hard-earned cash speak volumes about a product's true prospects. To test your assumptions, you might choose the path of a concierge MVP like Zappos or a smokescreen MVP. Think Kickstarter campaigns like Exploding Kittens, which validate an idea through crowdfunding. These approaches ride on the crucial distinction between asking for opinions and scrutinizing actual buying behavior. Once you have a lean prototype or an intriguing marketing pitch, narrow down your audience and monitor their interactions with your MVP. Are your Facebook ads getting clicks? Are people watching your video right through to the end?
More importantly, are they pre-ordering your game?
This data is invaluable, providing a real-time gauge of customer interest. The culmination of this process involves a critical decision point: pivot or persevere. With the evidence at hand, you may need to refine your product or, perhaps, shift gears completely. As Rise outlines, a successful pivot is one that ramps up the effectiveness of subsequent iterations. It's the kind of flexibility and responsiveness that propelled IMVU to a $50 million enterprise in 7 years. So, you see, Max Sterling's mission isn't just to inform, but to equip you with the wisdom to build smarter, not harder. If this avenue of entrepreneurship and product development piques your interest, leave a tip in appreciation for what you've learned today. And to really charge up your innovative engines, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and ring the notification bell to power up your entrepreneurial spirit. Now, I must ask, which insights from this deep dive will you put into practice? What's the first step you'll take to apply the principles of lean startup to your ventures? Create, validate, iterative mantra of today's smartest entrepreneurs. Thank you for your attention. Embark on this exciting journey and transform your ideas into solutions that truly resonate with your market. Remember, your best investment is always in your wisdom.